Hi everyone! Welcome back to Flavor Some Foods. Today we are making homemade sushi, and I am super excited to share this video with you. If you love sushi like we do, you won't want to go out for sushi again. It's very fun to make at home and get creative with different variations. Here are some of the sauces I use. You can also use soy sauce, but we use eel sauce instead. You can either buy it or make it at home with two simple ingredients, equal parts of soy sauce and sugar, and just make a reduction. To make spicy mayo, add about 1 cup of mayo to a bowl, a heaping spoonful of sweetened condensed milk, and sriracha to taste depending on the spice level you want. We like a little more heat. Just whisk it together and you have yourself a homemade spicy mayo. Easy peasy. Some of the meats I like to use is imitation crab, ahi tuna, shrimp, and salmon. I simply cook the shrimp with some butter, fresh garlic, and some salt and pepper until it's ready. Same for the salmon, but you can add your own favorite spices if you prefer. You can also use smoked salmon, real crab meat, or even lobster if you're feeling fancy. Now, let's prepare the fruit and veggies. I like to also cut up some smaller pieces of cucumber and mango for decorating on top. And don't forget the cream cheese. Line a rolling mat with plastic wrap to keep the ingredients from sticking. You can also use a bamboo mat, or if you have something else on hand that is similar, that works too. This first roll will be with the seaweed on top. These are easier to roll in my opinion and stay together better. I'll link to my rice video in the notes. I use Cal Rose rice, but you can also use another recipe if you prefer. Flatten the rice on the seaweed, and this is where your creativity comes in. You can add whatever variations or ingredients you like to the roll. I always add cream cheese to my rolls. It's one of my favorite ingredients in sushi. Once you're ready, start by rolling from the side with all the ingredients towards the center until you have it all rolled up like a burrito. Then, using the mat not too tightly, press everything together so it's nice and firm. Serve the roll as is, or get even more creative with the garnishes on top. Add mango or avocado to the top, and using plastic wrap, place over the roll to hold everything in place. This makes it easier to cut without everything falling apart. Cut about 1-inch pieces using a sharp serrated knife. Then simply remove the plastic wrap and place your sushi on a serving platter. You can add more garnishes if you prefer. I like to make my sushi look restaurant style, and it's also fun but optional. You don't need to get too fancy to enjoy the amazing taste and flavors. If you've never had sushi with a little slice of lemon or lime, it's definitely a must try. That little extra tang at the end makes a big difference, and we love it. And there you have it. Super easy and looks delicious. Some other garnishes you can use are tapico, also known as fish eggs, sesame seeds, chives, and pieces of meat like the ahi tuna or imitation crab. Now I'll show you how to make a roll with the rice on the outside. Place the rice on the mat first into about the size of the seaweed wrap and add the wrap on top. Press it down to stick together with the rice. Now, add your ingredients for the roll. I'll be using 2 different meats on this roll. We have the ahi tuna and the imitation crab. Once ready, this is where the mat comes in handy. Using the mat, guide the roll towards the center of the wrap, pressing the mat with your hands to make sure everything sticks together. Once at the end, press everything together firmly so it all holds together with the rice. Same as before, garnish the top if you prefer. And again, add the plastic wrap on top. Cut with a sharp knife into pieces and place on a serving tray and decorate. The fish eggs make the green avocado stand out and makes the sushi roll look so beautiful. That's also one of my favorite garnishes. Making sushi is pretty simple once you get the hang of it. And there you have it, how to make your own homemade sushi. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making these rolls, just as much as my family loved eating them. Give me a big thumbs up below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you next time.